Alright everyone, bear with me, not the greatest with making videos, but here is our offense. Alright, the circles represent the offense and the X's represent the defense. The defense is set up in a 2-3 zone defense, so you got 1, 2, and then your 2-3 zone defense. And this is our zone offense, which is a 4 out, 1, 2, 3, 4 guards, 1 post, 4 out, 1 in. That's how it starts out anyway. It's actually a 1-3-1 zone offense, but we are disguising it as a 4 out, 1 in, which is one of the great things about it. So the defense sees this and they really don't know what to think other than it's a 4 out, 1 in. All right, so first thing we can do, and the great thing about this is you can go either way. You can go left or right, depending on what the defense is showing. So in this first example, we're going to go left. And in a perfect world, you always want to go towards your 5, and that's your post or your center. In this offense, you can use 2 posts or a post in the center. So you got 1, it's your point guard, guard. Center is your 5, and then 4 is your post position. So to the defense, though, it looks like 4 guards and a post. But in this example, where the 2 guards bring the ball up the court, and if you want to go to the left side, and let's say this guard here has the ball, they simply just pass the ball. You can do that back here in the backcourt too, if you want, preferably in the backcourt. And let's say they pass it over to the 3. Well, the 3 simply dribbles straight at the 5, jump stops here, and holds the ball out with their left hand. The 5 takes the ball, makes no more than 2 dribbles. I'm going to draw this as I'm going now. So the 3, ball went to the 3. 3 passes the ball, or excuse me, dribbles straight at the 5 and does a dribble handoff right here. The 5 grabs the ball, curls in to the key, top of the key, right here. Oh, excuse me, I gotta back up. When the 5 is curling, the 5, no more than 2 dribbles, passes the ball to the 1, who is now here. I want to redraw that real quick. Three, dribbled straight at the 5, dribble handoff here, jump stop, dribble handoff, 5 comes around in the top of the, or no more than 2 dribbles, passes the ball to the 1 and comes in. When that happens, this area is wide open just for a second or 2. So first, when the 1 gets the ball, it's the first option is to pass it to the 5, who is now here. That's a 5. I know it's terrible. And if it's not open, the second option is they pass it down to the 2, in which, when that happens, if they're playing good zone defense, this X is going to come out and close out on that. They got to respect the 3-point shot here. If they don't, we're taking the shot, or literally driving right here and taking a shot from somewhere in here, a bank shot or something. I mean, it's too easy. So when they do, the first option for the wing is to shoot. Second option is pass it. We want to get the ball here. Pass it here, which is now wide open. Pass it in here. So let's say we pass it in here. First option for the 5, with everybody like everybody else, is to take the shot if it's open. And the only way it wouldn't be open is if this defender here moves up and closes out. So first option, shot. Second option is the high-low pass from the 5 down to the 4. So if this defender comes up and takes the shot away, second option is to pass it down to the 4. And let's say this defender's got the 4 covered up. Third option is to pass it back out to the weak side, wing, whereas now this guard is here because they took their place after they did that dribble handoff. Then I'm going to redraw some of this because it got messy. Bear with me. I'm going to show you the last part. We've all been through that now. That's what we've learned so far. So, guard, guard, wing. All guards, really. So, there's our offense back again. There's our defense. That's what we're looking at started. So, we did all that. Dribble out here, dribble handoff. They curl here. Okay. So, and we passed out. Excuse me. They curl. They pass down to the wing. The ball goes in. So I'm going to get us back to where we were. So the 5 is here. They changed places over here. The 3 is here now. The 1, after the 1 makes the pass to the wing, the 1 moves back up to the top of the key. We got it. We're trying to keep that spacing between our guards, the even spacing between our 3 guards around the perimeter here. So it's putting us back to where we were. Here's your 2, here's your 1, here's your 4. Okay. Now, we had made the pass down, then we passed it into the 5, and then we dished it back out. The ball's over here on the weak side, which is weak side means opposite of the ball. All right, here's the part where we haven't got, that some of us haven't done yet, that I'm doing this video for, and I'm doing the video for everybody's benefit too. So once we do that, let's say this shot, 3-point shot, is not open, which it will be most of the time, but let's say this defender comes out and they're quick and they close out. The ball passes back up to the 1 and then to the 2. That shot will be open. So in other words, we're swinging it. Boom, boom, boom. That shot will be open. If that shot is not open, this 4 is running the perimeter. I should have went through that earlier. I apologize. The 4 is going to the strong side of the court. So if the ball's over here, this 4 is literally running baseline, back and forth, and then come over here. The ball's over here. Now, we didn't take that shot. Now, next option, first option shot, second option's here. We know that's not open because we already went through it. We're passing the ball around. We're on the second routine, or the second rotation rather. The ball, second option, or third really, down to the 4. And here's the beauty of this. Here's where it gets really good. What we're trying to accomplish is we're trying to move this post out of our way so we can get to this area to score. So you pass the ball down to the 4. The 2 cuts hard. And what we're going to do here is actually, we're not going to run him over, but we're going to bump into this post right here and push him out of our way just a little bit. And then this guard continues through to this guard moves here, this guard moves here, and replaces where this guard. So we're rotating guards around. When this cut happens and pushes through, we're not passing, the 4 is not passing to the 2 while it's cutting. This 5 is waiting on this to happen. So this 5, now if this pass is open, by all means pass it to the 2. Chances are it's not going to be. This person here is in our way. So they're going to slowly get in, make a little contact, come out with them. And what that's going to do is open up this lane right here. And this 5 is going to drop straight down, forward bounce pass, score. And you score. That is the rest of the offense. It's basically clearing out this post person by using our wing. You make the pass down to the 4. You cut hard through the basket. Make a little contact with them, come out, and literally that opens up that lane for that 5 to cut down the edge of the paint, ball, bounce pass, whatever pass is open really. Bounce pass is better in that situation, but whatever's open, score.